Howdy folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don, this is Rockin' the Country. I'm smiling because I have a gift from Sweden, and I love that. There are two Swedes that I know of on the channel, and Erik Gustafsson made this gift, and Carl Anderson has done others as well. But I want a hat from Sweden, like legit, like that came from the soil, the land of Sweden. I could order one on Amazon and have it here, tomorrow, well, depending on our snow situation. But all that said, I'm wearing my Rockin' the Country hat because I don't have one from Sweden. So anyhow, Erik, thank you for this gift, my friend. It's John Moreland's song, Blacklist. I don't know the song, but this Erik said, "Hi Don, how are you? It's been way too long since you reacted to my guy, John Moreland." As soon as I saw that, I'm like, he's right. You're absolutely right. It has been a long time, and John is the real deal. And then you continued, "Please listen to Blacklist. First song I ever heard by him, and I instantly realized that John is something special. Keep up the good work, buddy. Take care, Erik from Sweden." There you go. Well, thank you for the kind words. And yes, absolutely, John Moreland is the real deal. And he is special. And I remember being blown away by some of his songs. So, Blacklist. I don't know the song. Almost 11 years ago. Oh, Music City Roots. Cool. Good quality.
I started up the engine, headed for the place we met. I prayed to Sister Juliet, smoked 3 packs of cigarettes.
I think he writes true stories.
I'm still trying to figure out forgiveness and keep track of all of my sins. Just tell me you don't love me and I promise I won't darken your doorstep again. This sure ain't how I thought that it would feel to finally have made it. I've arrived alive in Danbury, damn, it's overrated.
Connecticut?
They put us back on the blacklist. Well, we never learned why we needed saved. We took a ride trying to hide from the god of early marriages and empty graves. Last night, New York City was heaven. Now I'm feeling low. And how many stones did we roll, hoping hell would explode? We read all the right books, we sang songs we misunderstood. With or without any reason, we did rebellion, what justice we could.
What a way to put it. Dude's a poet. Some people have a gift of language in different realms. Poetry is one, long form is another, short form is another, songwriting is another. But John just has that creative elements where he sees concepts and is able to bring them into wording. Just the linguistic ability is just brilliant on a different level.
So I'm trying not to think about home and all that I miss. I swallowed my pride and I cried, 'cause home doesn't exist. You said it's now or never. Well, I never stopped feeling that way. We get turned around, our spirits break down, we just lie and say we're okay.
Yeah.
And the older I get, you know, truth, it gets harder to find. And famous false prophets get by for robbing good men blind. Maybe I don't have it in me. Maybe it doesn't have me in it. And if I don't fly, that's fine. Just let me find the place where I fit.
Yep. Wonder if John has any happy songs. Yeah, it's interesting too, the way he brought in New York City was like heaven. He had a night of heaven there, but then like hell, he talked about hell exploding. So I don't know what happened that night and the next day, but this about fitting in the end there, it really is about fitting in, but not. Has he been blacklisted from? I've thought about there's in the New Testament, the book of life is spoken of. It's also spoken of in the Hebrew Bible. But is he referencing that he's been blacklisted from the book of life? He referenced in the beginning that she seems to keep track of all his sins and brings them up. And so he's contemplating forgiveness from another angle. And, I understand what he's speaking of there. That part I got, as long as I interpreted it correctly. But there's so much going on in the song that, like a poem, you'd have to keep reading each stanza and line and stuff just to see how it relates to the prior stuff and the succeeding stuff. But to me, this really is just a song about acceptance. She doesn't accept him. Does Jesus accept him? They took rebellion to like an extreme, if you will. I love the way he worded that. I forget how it was worded about took rebellion to its not proper limit or something, but certainly went there. But he's not accepted. And so where does he fit in? I mean, a lot of us have that. We all have that from a young age, peer pressure and such. And, grammar school and middle school, it really kicks in peer pressure. Then high school, and then you're trying to find your footing. Who am I? What do I believe? What do I stand for? And you've got things that you're taught in your home. Parents, you're raised in a certain, say, religion or certain moral and ethical basis, if that's there, and then you figure out if that works for what you believe as you grow older. So there are a lot of different realms in which you're trying to see what is your comfortable place. Who am I? How am I made? How can I live consistently so I have greater peace? Maybe acceptance from within. Hopefully that will help become accepted without, by others, and I'll find my place in the world, that kind of thing. But John just makes his songs very, very real. And it just dawned on me while listening to this. I don't know if I've ever heard a happy song from John or say uplifting. His all seem to be songs that are contemplative. And I love that. I love not only being made to think, but being given material to think. And that is this. So, Erik, good. Thank you for bringing John back to the channel. The dude is just different lyrically. He's just brilliant. I'm going to rate this song And the number that immediately popped into my head was a 9.1. So that's going in the playlist of songs of 9 and above, which is extremely well populated. So Erik from Sweden, my friend, from New Jersey in the United States, thank you again. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you all in another video and keep rocking the country.
Last night, New York City was heaven. Now I'm